Hi ho! Welcome to the second Kermit's Frog blog. I'm Kermit the Frog, and I'm here to talk to you about all the different things that are happening around the world and on YouTube. I did manage to find a message on my email somehow. I don't know how he found me, from a guy called Paul. Now, Paul, he wants to talk about his friend, let me read this. He wants to talk about his friend called Caroline Avis. Now, Paul says that Caroline is a very, very, very good actress. Yeah, he's actually sent me a few images of some of the things that she has been in, and he says that she has a very wide facial range. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, as you can see, that's quite wide. He says, though, that she has been in several different types of films. She was cast as a Dark Lord of the Sith in the original Star Wars, but unfortunately she was cut out of that. Okay. Yeah, I think I see where this is going. She was also in Little Mix, apparently. Let's take a look at that then. Yep. Definitely know where this one's going. And of course, she was in several acting jobs, including apparently Lethal Weapon. I'm not even going to look at them anymore. And Titanic. She was apparently critically acclaimed acting as Hitler in one of the movies. Okay, that's just not right. That's just not right. And of course, finally, she was also cast in the British production called Absolutely Fabulous, until Jennifer Saunders decided that she wanted to do the part herself. Oh, okay. So yeah, thank you for that, Paul. It's nice having correspondence, and if you do decide that you are going to be a part of the Frog blog, please make sure that you either write your comments below or somehow find Paul out, who seems to have known how to contact me. So yeah, so I think it's time for us to start the show and roll VT.
It's the Frog blog.
Yeah, I'd like to talk next about something that's a little bit close to my heart, because it's a personal friend, Katy Perry, I'm talking about, who recently has split from her husband, Russell Brand, the British comedian. Now, Katy, unfortunately, has always been one of these ladies who happens to be a very, very attractive woman. Now, Peggy, I know you might be watching this, but I am saying this in the most platonic way that I possibly can. Don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. No. Yeah, where was it? Yeah, Katy Perry, she's a beautiful girl, and therefore there is a high amount of interest in her life, and a high amount of interest in, well, who is the lucky man who has her. Yeah, so, she's made a recent statement on her Twitter, which basically says, don't listen to close personal friends, and don't listen to, you know, close sources and things like that, because if you want it from her, she will give it to you when she's ready. Now, Katy, I have to say to you, that is a very, very mature way of announcing the issues that you are having, and I know that Russell Brand has also managed, being the very verbose person that he is, has also put some statements out. So it's a sad moment, and unfortunately, as usual, in any sort of celebrity coupling, I should know myself, because obviously I am an international celebrity who has a relationship that's almost public, really, with Miss Piggy. So yeah, I do understand how this goes. So I only have you know, a couple of bits of advice for you. Now, well, the first one is obviously sort yourselves out. Yeah, you know, make sure that you're okay first. You got to do that sort of thing. You know, Yeah. It's just one of those things. You have to look after yourself first. Yeah, and try to ignore everything that the press say about you, because we all know that obviously with the press complaints thing going on in the UK right now, we all know that the newspapers do awful things to people when they feel like it, and because you are a beautiful and attractive girl, you are very much on their radar. And because they know that there are many single men out there who are probably almost excited at the fact that you're now on the market. I'm a frog, so no, I'm not. I'm not, because I want to make sure that's out there. Because I'm Piggy. I'm not saying that I want to go out with Katy Perry. No, I think that's more Elmo's territory. But yeah. All I want to say to you is I hope you're the best, and I hope that you have a great life, because you deserve it. You are a beautiful girl, you are a talented girl, and you are a very talented girl. And Russell Brand, you are a talented comedian.
It's the Frog Blog.
You know, the next subject I'd like to talk to is a little bit more sensitive. It's about the Costa Concordia. And I, Kermit the Frog, would like to heartfelt put out my sympathies to the families who are of the people who are confirmed dead. Well, the captain, Francesco Chettioni, I think his name is, was a lot to blame for this. But at the same time, it seems that the company has made almost like groundbreaking steps to step away from responsibility of this accident. But the fact is, your company, he was one of your employees, and well, you're just going to have to face up to facts that you are going to be paying for this. You put the man in charge. He made a mistake, if that is alleged, I might add, and you are, and you're going to have to do this. But the important thing is that we manage to salvage the disaster as best as we can. Make sure that there's no ecological disaster, and hopefully find the other people who are missing alive. Once again, I have to put forward my sincere sympathies to the family. But yeah, Muppets in charge. It's a bad thing. I should know. I should really know. I am a Muppet, and sometimes I'm in charge. And you've seen the Muppet Show and how it goes. So yeah, a lesson to all you businesses: do not put a Muppet in charge of your business. Yeah. But yeah, condolences.
It's the Frog Blog.
And it is Oscar time. Yeah. Yeah, we will see who will be going down the red carpet, and seeing who will be winning the movies of the year. Everyone knows that before the Oscars happen, it's the Golden Globes, and Ricky Gervais, how do I put this? He got slated. Last year he got slated for being too rude to the stars. They obviously haven't spent some time with Piggy. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Ricky Gervais. Now, the reason that I do is because, not just because he's a personal friend of Elmo, and because he's been on Sesame Street. Now, you know that anyone who's been on Sesame Street and wants to help educate children, they can be a bad person in the end. Now, they said he was too tame. Too tame. And the same people who said, "Oh my God, Ricky Gervais, you are being so rude, it is unbelievable." Now they've turned around and said, "I'm sorry, Ricky Gervais, but you are too tame." Too tame. I get frustrated with these sort of things. I really do. You get done for one thing and then done for the other. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Now, I'm whether you like Ricky Gervais or not, and I know that the fact there is a few people who really don't like his style of humor, and they don't think that he's a very nice person, and so forth. I think he knows and he's aware. But if you saw the recent Life's Too Short, which had the absolutely wonderful Warwick Davis in the lead role. Warwick Davis is obviously played what was it, the furry thing from Return of the Jedi, an Ewok, yeah, Wicket W. Warwick, yeah, Wicket W. Warwick. I mean, the guy has his own name and his character. That is how cool he is. So if you're watching this, Warwick, because you might be one of the few people actually in Britain who actually have watched this Frog Blog, I'd just like to say hello. Hi, Warwick. We should do a movie together. You know, we're about the same height, and we might be able to do like maybe a remake of Twins. You'd obviously be the bad one. I'd be the good one, or the green one. But yeah, Warwick, call me. Where was I? Oh yeah. But Ricky Gervais, he really is unfair on how you treat him. He's an actor, and he's a comedian, and he writes stuff with his friend, and you know, he does a lot of good things. I mean, if anyone has ever seen the Sky program An Idiot Abroad, if you haven't, I suggest you see it. Now, not for Ricky Gervais' laugh, no. Yeah, I guess his laugh can be a little bit greedy. I'm sorry, Ricky, but you know, truth must out. I feel that he was very mistreated and probably forced by the executives to tone it down. And well, they'll say there won't be a fourth year with Ricky Gervais, but hopefully the fourth year the executives will get it right. Yeah, they didn't have enough control over him on the second outing, and they had too much control over him on the third outing. So maybe they will find a happy medium. I hope so, because frankly, the Golden Globes has an issue about the fact that it's not the Oscars. I mean, if you think about it, how much more interesting were the Golden Globes last year to the Oscars? I mean, you saw Ricky Gervais take upon people, and they took it, and that is the important part, is they took it, and they took it with grace. Well, apart from Bruce Willis, who kind of fluffed his lines, but hey. Everyone fluffs their lines. And, well, there you go. The Oscars was pretty boring in comparison with the, I'm so great, you're so great, and we're all great. Yay, we're great. Ha! Yeah, sometimes, you know, you need a little bit of contrast. Anyway, that is it for the Frog Blog. Obviously, down there, if you want to make a comment, please do. If you are one of the 77 who are watching for the second time, what's wrong with you? You know, didn't you not learn from the first time? Please make sure that any comments are suitable for children to read. And if not, I will probably delete them. Or at least my administrator will delete them. And obviously, if you want to make comments on the voice and the puppetry, please do. Oh, before I forget, I will hopefully be looking into the phenomenon of costuming and events over the period. So if you do get to see me, please make sure that you say hi. You might even get on the Frog Blog. That might be cool. Or not. Probably not. Anyway, that's me. So, bye.